Welcome everybody to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door Remastered. I cannot believe this game is finally out. Once this game was announced, I was like, it was my most awaited game probably for the last 5 years. I've never been so excited for a release. And it's perfect too, because it's the 20-year anniversary of it coming out, because it came out in 2004. And I just can't believe they remastered it. This is fucking awesome. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna tell you the story of the Thousand Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. And it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. But in a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. The word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and the magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Roport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Roport. Tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand Year Door starts here. I'm glad they kept the noose in this game. God, it looks so good. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I'm all the way here on holiday, only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that town has a very, distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. This is a special favorite. Oh, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? The box holds a map that shows where to find the treasure. The box has a magical lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't do so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Oh. The box will open for you, Missy, and you may have whatever is inside. Mehehe, go on, hold it. Suppose I could try opening it. If the person giving you the box can't open it because they're not a pure heart, isn't that a sign that they might be, I don't know, evil? In some way or another? Mail call! Thanks, bro. Hey, it's Luigi. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now let's see here. That's legible. Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in the town called Roport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Roport. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map here with the letter. Check it out. Beautiful. Ah yes, the prologue. A rogue's welcome. Excuse me, sir? Please wake up, sir. The town you've speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Roport. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. You know, I was initially concerned. I didn't like the idea of them almost making this game to look more like Color Splash, which I think a lot of it does. I haven't actually played Color Splash, but I've seen my brother play it. And just the way things are shaded, stuff like that, it just makes it look less like the original. But honestly, I'm now playing this game, and I don't even care. It's such a nice looking game that, and it's like, it's still the same game. It's still Thousand Year Door, and so I'm not gonna let it like ruin my experience of the game. I'm just gonna enjoy it for what it is. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you about all the sordid tales about Roport on the way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You say there's a princess waiting here for you. Is that so? Of course. Well, if that's what you think, I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Here we are. Get a game over, or you start playing again from the title screen, you can continue from the last point you saved. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to hit it to save. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this noise is... Oh! It's an instant save! There's no way. You don't need to press A 14 times to, like, go through all the text boxes. That is so nice. Pretty sure that's like a Color Splash noise. Or one of the newer Paper Mario noises anyway. Alright, I'll stop saving. What do you gotta say, bomb guy? Oi, welcome to Roport. It's a bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have we a bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. So true. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, come off it. You know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know, right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you, creeps. Ew. Oh, the facial expression, too? That, Goombella actually has. I don't know if they were as, like, intricate facial expressions, but I think that's new. Looks pretty good. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to her fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Really. Like I'd go anywhere with you, smelly losers. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? Think you can screw up my plans? Gah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a taste of the old Crumpa-Bomb. Not the Crumpa-Bomb. Can't flee the fight. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak out of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump and hit him with your hammer. Alright. See the timing? Oh, so smooth. Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Try out a jump. Got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. Nice. You did it. You did it. Yes. And you got star points. That's what these little things are. Star points. Get 100 and you can level. Don't forget that, okay? Yeah, I know, Goombella. Don't you worry. Okay, you got a couple of decent shots in. I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time. Uh-oh. Punish him. Oh jeez. How's Mario gonna get out of this one here? Quick, this way. Oh, just by walking out. He's good. Oh, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Alright, see ya, Crump. You gonna blame Johnson again? Oh-ho? Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see him? Did anyone? Come on, Johnson, you let him go? Crud, they bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Mario. Mario? You mean like a famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyways, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Oh, they're still beating him up in the back. Oh, they actually turned to look. It's so great. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know it's a place called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. Never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What do you got there? Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach. What? Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Ho ho. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Hmm? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. She told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is. I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eyes off her for a second, or a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. Partly because I'm too lazy and old. I believe I'll recline in the inn, right over there, and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your hard points running low. Same difference. Just drop on in, ho ho! Yeah, anyway, a little rest there will fill all of your health points. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yeah, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a second, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Where do you think she could have gone then? Think that maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Ooh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. Start looking for the treasure, and then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Come on, Goombella. Oh, snap. It actually looks like a room this time, not just like a flat paper. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. It's still X, that's pretty cool. If that happens, you can press X to learn about that person or object. Press X to learn about a person. That's Goomther the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Poor dude. Press X to learn about, more information. This is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town and the main business district. Crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn interesting tidbits. Try using her ability where you can. That concludes this little primer. Do you think you mastered Goombella's abilities now? I have mastered them. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. You can jump and attack with a head bonk, or look up enemy health points and weaknesses with her tattle ability. First off, we gotta find my professor. Thing is, since I got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Frankly, and he looks like this. Bit of a dork. Oh, and before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. I'm gonna misclick that so many times. Let's look for Professor Frankly. I know he lives somewhere in town. Up, Goomther. You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? Press R, you can check current health. I can't believe you didn't know that. It used to be a Z, I believe, on the GameCube controller. If you have low HP, you ought to go rest in the inn so you recover. Use your head. Oh, that's the chest that you can get later in the game. Oh my, oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Guy bumps into you, just runs off like that? Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. You know what? I'm gonna get my money back. Come here, bastard. Man, the shading, the reflections, it's all like just so nice. You can hit people? Wait. Yo. Take that, punk. You can hammer downwards? Bro. This is wild. Let's see the opening door animation. Oh, man. It's like dark. That is so cool. Oops. Oh, fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine, okay? You got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Thanks, bro. You know what? You know what? Don't ever do that again, punk. Take that. What do you have to say? Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor. You believe that? But not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favor me now. Oh, that face he makes? Man. You gotta play the paper game, my dude. That's how you win big. Guess I shouldn't be sharing my trade secrets. God, it just looks so good. I wonder where Professor Frankly's house is. Before I do that, though. Whoa, whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishnael, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through, buddy. Try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you good. I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. Alright, Goombella, you're gonna tattle him. Read that book. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max health is 20, attack is 3, and defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. But I'm sure it's super obvious. That pointy spear of his hurts when you stomp on it. Wonder if this guy watches people pass all the days of a year. Talk about a workaholic. Taste my hammer, Gus. Ow. Oh, that hurt? You have no chance of beating me, trust me, so you better run. Hey, if you don't, seriously, it'll be game over for you. You can choose to run in your tactics menu. You know, I did forget to heal. I'll probably run. Wait, how does this work? What? Ah, learn your lesson? Prediction. You'll never try to fight through here again. I think you just had triple helping a humble pie, so I'll let this slide. Now take off. I'm gonna go buy a mushroom. And take a rest at the inn, and I'll be right back to fight him. Hey there, fellow. Welcome. Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. I always like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 point each for an item they purchase, up to a max of 300 points. You with me so far? Save up enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. Pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, fella? Need me to explain it again? No, thank you. Now, with that said, you need 5 coins for that mushroom. Wanna buy it, fella? I can use it to heal myself. Believe it or don't. Oh, it tells you how many items you have of each? Dude, there's gonna be so many quality of life changes in this game. It's wild. See what back here has to say? Greedy corner. I just saw the most beautiful, elegant princess in Rogueport. I think I'm smitten. Bodley's best customer. I've never read the front of the sign. Pickpocketing on the rise. Watch your wallet. And hey, pickpocketers, try not to get caught. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the inn. Oh, the shading. I'm not gonna get over the shading, man. It's so good. Oh, more shading. Welcome to the lone refugee in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. Take a rest, it's 5 coins. Enjoy your stay. I did in fact sleep well. Alrighty, Gus, buddy. I'm coming after you. I can't get the, like, early hit on him. Whoa, hold up now. I don't want to pay your fee. Alright, Gumbella, you go in the front, and you're gonna defend. And then you're going to attack, Mario. Gotta hit him, what? 10 times? Hey, got the super guard. Okay, so it's a little bit later on that one. Keep on defending, Goombella. You're fine. There we go. 3 more hits. Guess we should go for a normal guard if he throws. Bella just like barely survived this fight. Plenty experience, not too shabby. Crud, you dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? I mean, it solved that. Now I don't need to pay. Let's go back to the inn real quick, hit up a save. Even Flavio is singing his heart out. Yeah, give me another bed. Goombela's about to die, so I can skip it too? I mean, I don't know why I'd ever skip it again, but it is an option. Check out the bad shop. Oh, it's closed. Alright, Professor. What's up, dude? Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Franklin. Yeah, this lighting makes him look even more like a shut-in, with all his books and that, like, dimly lit room. Was all? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you, wait for it, just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence, I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. Not Eliza Goom. Aha, I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You're in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You though, you stuck out in my mind because you're such an exceptional student. That guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We're hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe that the legendary treasure does truly exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, where others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. Crystal stars? To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes. And with a rhyme that's solid, it must be true. I like that logic, frankly, thanks. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh hey, I researched some written lore behind the treasure, and that kind of matches the old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. And the stars of light will light the way to the stones of yesterday. Stones of yesterday? Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. Only we have that map. Well, Professor, we do actually have it. What? That is an amazing face you're making, Professor. Make it for, keep on, yeah, okay, we'll move on. Hubbada, hubbada, hoobada, hubbada, habla, huffla, hoofla, really? You actually have it? Could I take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it, the real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great. Fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars by holding it up to the front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario. Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go, this instant. I'll lead the way down the sewers underneath the town. Oh, now he's got pep in his step. Bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Haha. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? They're basics of battle after all. Yeah, let's do it. Good call. In that case, let's have a little practice session. What? Me? Are you serious? Oh gee, okay, I'll do my best, I guess. First, we'll practice the jump action command. That okay with both of you? Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy to attack. When you choose a command, the action command details will be shown at the bottom of the screen. Who's gonna read those? Just do the move. The action command jump, press A at the exact moment you stomp on an opponent. Give it a go. Whoa, you got a nice rating. The action command was a success. Succeeding at action commands will increase the damage you deal to your opponents, or do other good stuff. Now it's your turn to attack. Goombella, shake a leg. Get ready, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you. Okay, here goes, Mario. Ah, well done. You pulled off a guard action command. That will decrease the damage you receive from attacks. Just mashing A won't be enough. Success requires timing. Action commands that change depending on the attack. Best to stay on your toes, eh? Anyway, let's practice some hammer action commands. After you select hammer, choose who you want to attack. Once you get close to your opponent, tilt the stick to the left, and release the stick at the same time you see the star flash. Perfect. Stop there. How'd that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on action commands now? Excellent. Now for a real treat. I'll teach you a really incredible technique. This time, press B at the exact moment an enemy attack lands. Goombella, try to attack Mario one more time. You got it, Professor. Failed the super guard. Try to press B. Oh, so it actually, like, in the previous, in the original, it, would pause Goombella in the air, and then let you press the B button, but it actually lets you, like, figure out the timing in this game. Now then, Goombella, try to attack Mario once more. You got it, Professor. I am particularly bad with Goomba jumps. Goomba jumps are like the one I can never get. Let me try again. It's probably gonna take me like 6 tries. Too soon. Because it's like after it actually goes... Freeze right there, Mario. Press B at the exact moment the enemy attack lands. Like, I thought I got it, but I guess that was it. And she did actually pause midair, so. See, you turned the foe's attacks back on him. I mean her. That's a super guard. Do a super guard with B, you'll take no damage, and damage your enemy in return. Super guards are harder to do than standard A guards. Choose wisely between them. And that concludes Action Commands 101. Ha ha ha. Sorry, professorial humor. How'd that go over? Would you like to practice? No, I am done. Thank you. I expected nothing less, Mario. You're a quick learner. I'm sure you're already a pro, I'm sure. Well, I do believe now we're all set for our quest. Down below we go. Up onto the pipe and press A to enter it. Oh, so it's not just pressing down anymore. Weird. Can I, like... That is wild. Okay. Here we are. I hate to keep bringing up the lighting at every single chance I get, but the lighting in this room, oh my goodness. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun like I breathe clean air. Ooh. Yeah. Come over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? This is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here, because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for a fight? You ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get him. So instead of, hitting on and catcalling Goombella, I guess they, made it so she just, like, out the gate makes fun of him. Fair enough. Can't flee the fight. Oh, they're all like tilted forward, ready to attack. A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle. Spiky Goomba. That spike on his head, jump on that and you'll be the one to take damage. Our Goomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll just have to jump for him. You know what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. Be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get him! Oh, that's right. Forgot to tell you something vital. You press Y to change order. Yeah, I did it already. We're good. Alright, give him the old tattle. Pretty sure they only have 2 health, so I can just stomp them. That's a Goomba. I'm sure I'm one of those in case you hadn't noticed. As your Goombas are underlings of underlings. No standout features to note. That's totally rude. Health is 2, attack is 1, defense is 0. I kinda get the underling thing now. Goombella is probably the strongest Goomba in the whole game. Is he just gonna critique all of my guards while I do this battle? Kinda rude, but okay. That's a Spiky Goomba. Spiky-headed Goomba, what a creative name. Health is 2, attack is 2, defense is 0. I guess that spike helps boost its attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. It's a spike. There we go, super guard. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Health is 2, attack is 1, defense is 0. Can't tamper it while it's flying, but rough it up with the jump and it will totally plummet. If it loses its wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about this. I guess we'll have to see. Take those 10 star points. Owie! Coins too? Why thank you. Ah, later on, losers. That felt awesome. You ready, Mario? Plenty more where they came from, and they all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump while in the field. Attack successfully and you can perform a first strike when entering battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Oh yeah, it's this away. You gotta tell me about the sewers. We're down below Rogueport. Our current town was built on top of this ancient one. Pretty surprising to find all this down here. Kinda blows my mind. The ruins here are all crumbly and gnarly now, but it was once a great town, really. I keep pressing down on pipes, just expecting it to, like, you know, put me down the pipe. Whoa. You're dead, buddy. To get 6 experience from a Goomba is like rare. I was gonna say I'll let Goombella try to attack to see how her move looks, but they just keep killing everything too quickly. See what's in this block. Good old mushroom. Nice, we got a fire flower. Bam. Oh, okay. So this is actually blocked by a piece of paper that you gotta blow away later. Previously, you could just like walk on through here. They might have blocked it so people don't try to like, or to stop people from like trying to cheat the game and get there early. Kind of a shame, honestly, but oh well. So there's some glitches you can do and stuff. Hey, first star piece. 1 out of 100. What's that little guy doing? These guys have 3 health. No. Saddle him. That's a Spinia. Total weird creature made of thin, papery boards. Certainly looks unique. Nobody knows about these creatures much. Health is 3, attack is 1, defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-ah. See if I can get the super guard. Nah, not quite. Just take him out, I guess. Wonder, there's a hidden block around here somewhere? I just don't remember where. There we go. Pretty lucky badge. Can we put badges on? Hey, there we go. Hey, you can still stylish on not perfect tamers. That's nice. Yeah, the timing's like visually it looks a little different, so I keep getting like thrown off. Bonk. Get this key first thing. I don't want to run back around here twice. Or I don't want to later, I guess. Black chest. Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can. That must mean you're the hero legend. Only the great hero legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. It may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. First, you should look for the key to this chest, and use it to let me out. Definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, let him out, of course. Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic, man. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Whoa, what? You already found the key. Oh man, I owe you big. Oh, so in the original, you had to actually go back in and talk to him again, but it just keeps on going. Here's my key. Yes. Thank nothing. We fools. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What do you think I was gonna do, help you? Then I'm gonna spread the little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buggly wuggly woo, you're cursed. Ow. Wee hee hee, enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You wanna hear all about this sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Wee hee, trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Wee hee, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess. I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? Stand on an airplane panel like this one. The floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and bam, you're a paper airplane. So control your tiny paper airplane by tilting the stick forward and back. And will rise if you tilt it left. If you keep tilting too much, you'll slow down and fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting the stick, timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. Nice. And when you've had enough airplane shame, press B to un-airplane. To be honest, you fully understand the peril this curse is bestowed upon you. What a horrible curse. I can fold up now into a paper airplane. So long, suckers. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? Honestly, he actually helped me out, because now I can get over here. And, keep on going. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Previously on the GameCube controller, it was easier to turn it 90 degrees, so the stick was at the bottom of the controller. But, this Pro Remote I'm using, it feels wonky when you do that. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that. God damn. Does that look nice? Is that the 1,000-year door? Can't believe it's real. The legends are true. Come, let's move closer. Your, star piece back here? I know there's one in this room. It might be under a panel. Surely not back here. Find one of these, maybe? No, okay. Fair enough. Huh. Let's step on this panel. Watch this beautiful cutscene unfold. Professor, what's going on? Man, that is nice. Location of a crystal star has been recorded on the map. Mario's learned a special move. Sweet treat. Good old sweet treat. Professor, the map. What was with those strange lights? Looks like the information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. First thing to know is, this map is truly astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions, showing us the location of a crystal star. Looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought of that place as a tad bit suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there, or what? Fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. You could just find that, you get there instantly. Pipe travel is efficient, after all. Hey, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map, anyway? From Princess Peach. Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. It wouldn't be her, would it? Oh, forward-facing Princess Peach. So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day, and she wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. Doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking me about the same thing. I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows, you two go. Princess Peach indeed went there. Your first priority must be to catch up with her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Thank you kindly, Professor. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. What's the proper farewell? Oh my gosh, he has collision. I can bump him around. Oh, he doesn't go any farther down. Let me give you a proper farewell, Professor. Oh, bam. Take that, you old goom. Ah, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. You know what? Let's do it. I know what it is, but, you know, let's just have the whole round experience here. Take a look at your power star gauge. You'll see that your gauge has become one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. You're sitting on a single dot of star power with me so far. The star power available. When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Use Sweet Treat now. It will reveal. It will, you know, give you health and stuff. Yeah, I flipped my remote sideways on this one as well. Oh my gosh, this looks kind of weird, I'll be honest. Not too shabby. Since you used one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Gauge empties out though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience is watching your battles is so very important. What's up, 10 Toads? Get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean. Mario, Goombella, try to attack me, please. Oh, say less. Nice, see that? You thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your meter. Oops. Take that, Professor, and that. Nice, keep building that star power. The more exciting your battles are, the more people will watch your fight. You can see that reflected in the number of members in the audience. Cool. Bonk him, Goombella. Oops, sorry about that. Go with me, the more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You can also use a peel command to get star power. I hope you memorized all this. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. I still don't know how to pronounce that word, but we're just gonna go with it. I didn't in the first video I made of the original, and I still don't now. Fine work, Mario. We're just gonna roll with it. I don't mind. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. Power Smash. Let's go. It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing the effects that, what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping? No, I don't. I can do that on my own, bro. Absolutely sure. Last time I'll ask. No, thank you. I see. Remember this part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, you need flower points. Use the power smash move. I know all this, bro. Don't you worry. Who in the world are you? Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like to fight with your whole heart? I can see you're brimming with potential, kid. But there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves. Hitting it big. There's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them. But I could, with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life traveling, training, some third thing. See me around? Give me a holler. I'm good. I'm just gonna wing it. Check my health. Oh, we are fine. Let's go, Goombella. Hit up the old save button. I'm just gonna take a peek into this room because I want to see more of that beautiful Rogueport sewers shading. What's up, Dazzle? Okay, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you my badges for them. I do not like that. I know they're like looking through their bag, looking down. I do not like that face though. You know what? Let's get an attack FX immediately, because why not? What's this even sound like? Let me check. Being fair enough. Is there a star piece back here? Of course there is. Right, you have a good one, Dazzle. You dork. Professor might be a nerd, but Dazzle is a bona fide dork. It seems to be almost inviting us to do something, doesn't it? But what? Kinda soggy and majorly gross. I wanna jump on it. Bloop, bloop. Ouch, that hurt. Here we go, our first, I guess mini-boss? I guess you could call it a boss. If you don't count, Gus. Bloop, 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 bloop. Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Bloop, 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 bloop. Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Bloop, 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 bloop. Whoa, would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. Bloopity bloop blue. He's in a world of hurt. Bloop-a-doop bloop bloop. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Franklin told us, right? You press Y to change your attack order. I'm good, Goombella, don't you worry. Let's head bonk here. Get that tentacle out of here. Bloop boop. Hey, mustache. Bloop a doop bloop bloop. You're thinking I taste good, aren't you? Admit it. Yeah, you want a snack on these tentacles, don't you? You're darn bloopin'. Huh. Oh, he gave me a slap. Slap to the face. Alright, you tattle him. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. Just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross, gross. Health is 12, attack is 1, defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it will fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles have 3 health each. Now relax and make seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper. It's not like we're coming into his, like, home. Okay, I just spammed A there, I'll be honest. It's not like we're coming into his home and then, like, beating him up. I don't know. I don't think Mario's in the right here. That's what I'm trying to say. Hit him with a hammer. Oh, let's hit him with Power Smash here. Damn, Mario with the flips. Alright, I'm gonna mess this up. Alright, you're dead, buddy. Any last words? Dang, I styled on him too. Oh, we're close to leveling. Oh, bloop. Shoots off like a rocket into the ceiling. I'm assuming he's just gonna, like, stay in the ceiling now? Or did he, like, shoot through the ceiling? Oops. Our first encounter with the, mysterious sharks that, live in every water source in, this entire game. Including fountains, somebody's backyard pool. Very interesting. Chapter 1. Castle and Dragon. Good old Petal Meadows. Well, here we are. Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo, here we go, Mario, the start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Indeed it is. Let's hit this tree, get a mushroom. Hit this tree, get a star piece. And, honestly, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We got through the prologue. Oh yeah, it's weird, the save's so quick now. We got through the prologue. The next episode, we're gonna tackle the first chapter. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like, a comment. Consider subscribing if you want to see the rest of the series. And I hope y'all have a good one.